Hello Cabbage Patch fans, and welcome to another Wednesday. I'm sort of trying to get my video up a bit earlier today because it's a public holiday tomorrow, so we're going out tonight, which means I'm not going to be home at the same time I was last week when I did my spectacular late video but managed to bullshit my way into not being punished. Speaking of punishments, Adam, I'm really offended. You told me that I could consult with Laura and come up with a punishment for you, and then you made a video telling everyone that they get to decide a punishment. Well, sorry, no. I've already decided that you have to eat a teaspoon of cinnamon. So you're doing that next Monday. And if someone else has a punishment for you, then they can pick one too. So, sucked in. Things which piss me off, which other people do. Pretty much, I'm a very tolerant person, except sometimes. While I say I'm very tolerant, I mean that I'm tolerant of race and culture and creed, but I'm not necessarily tolerant of other people and their habits and the things that they say to me. My name is Tennille, and most people know that name because there was a duo called the Captain and Tennille who sang really awful music a long time ago, like before I was born, and pretty much every time someone sees me at work and reads my name tag, they ask me where the Captain is. And it's a really stale joke, really boring. I mean, most people treat me like a faceless drone because I work at a checkout for most of the day, which sort of, I'm happy to be a faceless drone because then at least I can't take something personally. But don't try and be my best friend and act like I'm going to really laugh hard because you've made a joke about my name, because I'm just going to hate you. It's stupid. My makeup looks like shit on the camera. I can't stand ignorance. It is the one thing that really fires me up. When people just don't know and they've got no reason for not knowing. It's like, I have two younger sisters and a few friends of mine have younger brothers and sisters, and young people today, I don't know if it's a majority, but they are of the opinion that education isn't really important and school is there for socialisation purposes, which I think has always been the way for kids, but they also don't ever read or try to extend their mind, or they don't really seem interested in anything beyond pop culture, and they'll only even show the slightest interest in a book if it's turned into a film. Twilight is the perfect example of this. Now, I'm not going to defend Twilight, but I enjoy it. I really enjoyed all of the books. I enjoy all of Stephenie Meyer's books. I really enjoyed The Host as well. But it would not be anywhere near as popular as it was if lots of teenage girls didn't see it at the movies. I just think it's really sad. Ignorance is really sad and it's really annoying, and there is no excuse for ignorance. In the world that we live in, when technology is so easily accessible and we've got so many people that we can look up to and go to for advice, not knowing something, there's just no excuse for that as far as I'm concerned. It is the worst sin of all. There is another thing that I've sort of been itching to get off my chest for a long time now. I'm all for people being healthy and trying to get themselves into good physical shape, don't get me wrong, but the last month I've had to take a lot of trips into the CBD, usually in peak hour traffic time, and every single day I encounter at least one cyclist. Now, I hate cyclists. They ride far too close to the side of my car, and I just wish I could open the door and hit the bastards. Driving in the middle of the lane, in the middle of the CBD, so no cars can pass you because they've got traffic on either side, when you're in a hurry to get someone to work on time, or you're in a hurry to get somewhere on time, and they're doing, what, 10 k's an hour in the middle of the lane, in the middle of a really busy city. It doesn't make any sense to me. I hate cyclists. They're arrogant bastards, and most of the time I wish they would fall off and seriously injure themselves because I just hate them. I hate them that much. Also, I would like to welcome Smiling Fairy 88 to the channel. Adam, you got her username wrong and you made the link wrong in the sidebar. It doesn't even click right. I'm surprised she's even aware that she's part of the channel, so I'm going to rectify that in my sidebar. I couldn't be bothered going in to edit the video description in yours. So everyone who couldn't work out what Adam was talking about in the last video, there's a link there, and I'll probably put one down the bottom of the screen as well. God, I'm apathetic today. I'm so sorry, guys. It occurs to me now that making a channel exclusively for ranting probably isn't the best way of showing your best side to the world. Pretty much the only way anyone's going to see me on this channel is angry, grumpy, or resentful. Maybe every now and then we should have like a special variety weekend where we are happy for a change. No, it sort of defeats the purpose. You guys only subscribed because you wanted to see angry people, be honest. I suppose I should suggest a topic for next week, but I'm not sure if I should. Should we throw Smiling Fairy 88 in the deep end and get her to suggest a topic for next week? But there's no guarantee she's going to make a video tomorrow, so I should probably think of one. Oh. Stupid laws which piss you off. Go that one. There's a few stupid ones in America, so Laura shouldn't have a problem. Little bit harder here in Australia. We'll sort it out. Okay, I'll see you guys next week, and I'll see Laura on Friday, and maybe a new person tomorrow. We'll see what happens. We are so organised on this channel. Bye!